Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? John from the 978. Ready to do Ardennes 44, December 18th, PM turn. All right, so it's been a couple of days, more like 3, 4, whatever. And we'll look at the situation. I want to fix something. I always go back and find something I need to fix. Well, actually, one thing we found Scorzeni. Somebody told me where he was, and let's go ahead and find his ass. Scorzeni, the whole time he was sitting right, I want to say, well, wait a minute. You can't start a show and talk about you know where Scorzeni is, and then you don't know where he is. Where the hell is he? He is actually right here. He's under Hex. He's under this 327 right there. Okay, that's where Scorzeni is. But the main reason I brought this division in for reinforcements last turn, we're and come to find out, yeah, these guys right here, this is all part of the Führer Begleit division. Well, these guys that came with him were 12 SS, so we're gonna put them back in 12 SS. We're gonna redo where they came in from. So hold on. We're gonna put them back down here so they can stay with their peeps, so to speak, right here. So we'll just bring them in 5 movement points. 1, 2, 3. Remember the yellow is not 4 points because Saint Fifth is taken. 4. And we'll just call it 4.5 right here. Yeah, these guys are 12th SS. They had no business coming in at an L marker. They couldn't even because the L is not on their counter. Okay, and also I think when you use strat movement, you can't be in adjacent hexes. So we'll back these guys up so they didn't finish in adjacent hexes. I think that's a rule, by the way. And excuse me tonight with sneezes, coughs, whatever. We got the whole COVID thing going around again. I don't even pay it any mind. I was actually a little bit sick on Friday, but not a big deal. Just like a little like fall bullshit. So, but COVID, whatever. I don't even care anymore. It's the hype. All right. So let's review and look at where we are real quick around the horn. Let's count. All right, there's seventh. Seventh is trying to put the squeeze on the Allies over there, but the Allies have reinforcements coming in, and then you have Folsom Joggers right here trying to move that way with the 26 swinging around the backside. But these guys came in to meet them. So 10th Armored is meeting the challenge. Then we come over here, and the aforementioned Führer Begleit is coming in. Strat move. They're racing towards Bastogne. Who's going to get to Bastogne first? Probably them, but we do have these the 82nd and the 101st being trucked in. Some a little farther along than others. Okay, so, and then we have the aforementioned Panzer Lehr and 2nd Panzer making the right hook to the right to encircle Vielsalm and Trapont and all them guys. But look, the Americans just bam, look, they just calling all these reinforcements out of nowhere. And here they are, and then back over here you got Piper's Kampfgruppe Piper doing nothing. They're under lockdown on both sides, to the west, to the north, a unit to the south. So in order to fix this log jam, you've got to see 1/16th has got to just absolutely destroy every American unit in or around Vielsalm quickly. He's got the 560th to help him. He's got the 18th coming up to help him. They've got to destroy, and the 3 Folsom Joggers, they've got to destroy a Vielsalm like yesterday. Okay, and take the left flank of these guys, these Americans over here. All right, and over here, the big bunch of nothing going on. Okay, let's do this. So, it's going to be German artillery supply. They get 3 artillery guys supplied. Now, again, it's not the end of the world. They haven't been using artillery, but I think they have been using some in in Seventh Army. We're gonna go ahead and hook this guy up. We're gonna flip him. That's one. And then I think the other two are gonna go right to Seventh Army for that. Let's just kick it on over there right now and build up a couple of their guys. No problemo. We're just gonna build up two of their guys right now. All right, let's do this. That's the second one, and here comes the third one. All right, so that's the Germans. Fuel shortage next turn. Bridge phase, blah blah blah. I don't think they got anything going on. With movement left to right. Let's do this. Let's see if we're gonna say hi to anybody. If anybody's tuned in, a big 6 minutes. Nobody's tuned in. People usually come. Stragglers come in a little bit later, and that's all. That's all well and good. All right, let's get on with this. I do have to go to bed in like 2 hours. It'd be great, but this ain't gonna take that long. All right. Well, by the way, let me hit the moved button. Very important. So we hit the move button. Good. All right. So this attacker's advantage, the guy cleared out. So let's take attacker's advantage off the chart right here. Because the Americans backed the hell out of there, remove. I think that was a disengagement that actually worked for them. All right, so what are we going to do here now that we brought some artillery? Oh, by the way, we do have reinforcements. They're bullshit reinforcements, but let's put them on. We don't want to forget. All right, so here we go. We got some crappy little German reinforcements, some little wackadoodle armored units coming in. We got some Stug from the L side, and these guys are both coming in, and they're both L's. Okay, and this dude goes to K over here, and yeah, all right, he'll come in right. Another Sturmpanzer or whatever the hell he is. All right, here we go. Let's move these two guys before I forget, because you know I will. They're going to go 6. Coming in from right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right. They're moving in tandem. All right. Cool. Do we have any... Yeah. Let's move him. Is he a Nebelwerfer? I believe he's a Nebelwerfer. Let's check. Yeah, he's a Nebelwerfer, so he's just going to move 1. We need to do something with him. He can actually... we're going to take a 7th Army prime mover and move this dude. Let's just move him 5 movement points right now before I forget. 1, 2... We'll put him right here. 2.5. All right, cool. Now back to the bottom. Let's do this. Am I maxed out? Yeah, I maxed out for resolution. Well, what do we got here? Can we go after these guys? No, I don't think so. These guys are going to combine right here, and here. This guy is going to move 3, which would be 1, 2, 3 to here. That would be, what would this attack would be? What would this attack be if we attacked here? It would be 8 to 5. I mean, you can't do it. You really can't do it. That Festung right here, should we move him up? Let's move him up. 1, 2 to right there. Now these guys, the 352nd, 276, he's going to move right there. And this guy is a Nebelwerfer. Let's move him up. He can still fire, even if he moves up. Okay, fabulous. We'll think about what we want to do later. Now, these guys right here. Oh, is this a 7th Army? Oh, I just moved him. All right, so let's bring the 26 around the backside. That was the plan, right? Well, there's nothing going on over here. Nothing going on. This 26th right here, extended. No, actually, yeah, extended, but it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it for him. And then these other two guys, Wow, this is not all that great. 1, 2. He'll stay there. And then Kunkel. What will Kunkel do? Kunkel's going to come down. That's what he's going to do. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to right there. I don't know what that does for you. That's really not doing much. All right, we're going to go right out of 7th Army to Fuhrer Brigade. We got to get these guys going. We're going to take their strat move right off. They're not going to strat move. They're going to go 6. All of them are going to go 6. 6 movement points. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5.5, 6. He's going to kick it right there. So they actually get to Bastogne. This guy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and then this guy's gonna follow it up. 6 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the Germans do get into Bastogne. Very nice. And what they're going to do is they're going to bring up their two prime movers are gonna kick it on up. So 1, 2, they're actually going to sit right over here. No, they're actually going to kick it under. He'll sit on top of them. That's what they'll do right there. And then this prime mover right here is okay, so he's 5th Panzer Army, right? He's going to go with these guys. So let's see what else we have down here. We have nothing for 5th Panzer Army, but now we're going to look at the right hook, so to speak. Yeah, what are they going to do? What are they going to do? Let's deal with these guys out of lair right here. Now remember, it's the PM turn, so you guys can use friggin' where's Vilsom? Vilsom is way over there. What do we got here? We want to blast this shit right here. All right, let's make that happen. Let's make that happen. They have 6. Yeah, that's problematic. That's problematic. They're going to go this route. That's 1 plus 2 is 3. And then this guy's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to right there. Man, look at this. So he's going to do that, but look at this guy right here. Look at him. He's going to go 1, 1.5, 2.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5. Oh, we might have an attack on American artillery. That would be outstanding. And here comes the follow-up from Lair to just like really grind it out on him. What do we have here? So we have 6s. All right, hold on. Let's put this guy at the bottom. Let's put him at the bottom and then move these guys out. So they're going to go... All right, so these guys move together. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 4.5. Okay, Lair, look at that. And then this guy is going to go 5. He's going to go 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4.5 to right there. So they're advancing on a wide front. Now that's going to allow us to really take a nice look-see. And by the way, they're going to bring this artillery, which is only a Volks. We're going to move this guy, though. 1, 2, 3. How about 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, he's moved. Now, what do you do with 2nd Panzer? What do you do with them? This is pretty intense, what you want to do with them. Do you want to do an all-out attack on this guy right here? You can't even get an armored shift on him. Yeah, let's just go ahead and do that. So he's going to move in here. These two are going to move here. Yeah, I don't know if I like those 3 moves. Put them back. No, actually, where did he go? Let's take him back to where he was. Okay, so he actually started here. Really? Is that where he started? 1, 2, 3. Okay, I guess he stops right there, that artillery. All right, fair enough. Okay, and then this guy was right here. All right, so this is what we're going to do with this. We want to move... Actually, why don't... Yeah, we want to move these guys right here. And then we're going to move... And then... What is the damn thing on that? Hold on, let me see. I want to see the terrain. That's, what, 2 to get in there? So what is the terrain for just regular woods on mechanized and regular woods? So mechanized and vehicle is 3. Okay, so this guy goes 1 hex to right there. He's got it. And then this guy is 2 plus 3 gets him in there. Okay, that's how we're going to roll that attack. Now, this guy hasn't moved. What is he going to do? He's not going to take on all these Americans by himself. Hell to the no. But what he will do, that would be dangerous to do what I'm thinking about. Come around the backside. This is a dangerous move. 1/2, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4, 4.5 to right there. That's dangerous. But they're going to put the screws to the 7.66 right here. Let me just minimize for just a bit and go back. I want to make sure I got all the Germans covered, and they look like they're making some good movements here. They're going to put the screws to Biel-Somme. Let's make some more Biel-Somme movements. So they've moved Lair. Let's get in there again. And they're actually going to put an attack on an American artillery right there. So there's Lair. So let's move 5/60th. This disrupted is pissing me off, but he's going to die right now. So that's all that matters. These guys can only do the old hex to hex thing right there. That's all they got. These two can go here. And these guys, 1 hex right there because of that disrupted. But we're going to come up with, what is it, 62nd? Yeah, let's bring 62nd up to them. We're gonna do this. So 1, 2, that puts a Zachbahn on his ass right there. That actually puts Zachbahns all the way around him. And now these guys advance right up to Biel-Somme. 1, 2, 3, extended 4, 5 to right there. Very nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very nice. Very nice. This guy's he's gonna be a dead man. Let's move the 5/60th, the 2 5/60th They want to go tactical, but it's going to end right there. He'll be in a zone of control. This guy right here is a tactical 1-2. Very nice movement. Germans enveloped them really nice. Okay, so let's bring up this guy right here. See, shit, he didn't get a chance to. Either one of these guys did not get a chance. Okay, that Werfer can move. This Werfer, you can't stack two, I don't believe, so he's hosed. 18th. Let's hold off on what we want to do with them. Let's hold off on that. Attacker's advantage on this unit right here. This guy's hosing me, but these 3 Balsam Jagers are what you want to do right here. So this right here is 2, 3, and hold on. We don't want to do that. We're just gonna go this route. Yeah, just go this route so we can like apply the most damage to that guy right there. We can't really get around him. We got attacker's advantage on him. And then we also can move more. Yeah, take this guy off of here and put him right there. Right? Yeah, do that. Okay, now, what do we want to do with these guys? You want to keep moving forward. I'm really kind of not understanding what the best move. We got to put some lumber on him. Where's 12th SS and all this shit? Where are you? You're here, and you're here, and you brought in this guy last turn right here. You guys need to fucking do something. God. Yeah, I can't really get anything on him. That's kind of irritating me. But what we're going to do, we're going to go hex to hex right there. These guys are all going to kick it up 1. And then what we're going to do is we're going to start the move of possibly making... we can't even do that. That is a difficult situation to be in right now. We're going to take... These 2 guys are going to go up 1 hex. Or are they? They might go 2 hexes. They're 6... Yeah, they can do this. Well, they're leaving a zone of control, so that's 1.5, and they're going to kick it to right there. And that's what, adding an extra 3? So they're totally good. 12th SS. Somebody's got to stay in Malmö. Is that really what you want to do with those 2 guys? No, that's not what you want to do. We got to get something there. Something's got to fill that gap. Or they're going to end up owning Malmö again. But these guys have to move. They have to move. They can't dick around in Malmö. So they got to get out. Leaving the zone of control, that's 2, 3, 4, 5 to right there. And they stop. So that is a dangerous friggin' move. But they've got to come up on this. They've got to come up and go after this guy. Wait a minute. Undo. He stays there. All right. So... we've got to get a presence in there now. That is dangerous. So what we're going to do is we're going to move the 12th Volkssturm right here, whatever the hell he is. He's going to have to, he's not going to make it. Damn, dude. He's not going to make it. They are not going to be able to. The only guy who can get in there is him, and he's going to get obliterated if he sits in there because his defense is only a 2. The only thing that you can do is we're going to blast this 99th. We'll probably be able to get guys in there based on an advance after combat. I feel pretty strongly about that. So let's go ahead and put him in here. Bang, bang. If he doesn't get help via an advance after combat, he's going to get blasted, and the Americans are going to reacquire Malmö, and that is going to be a shame. All right, anyways, So, or so says me. So let's move this guy up right here. I want to bring up these both of these 12th SSs from the back end, and actually they could get a presence up. Nah, not really, not really. Let's let them take the primary road. That's 1, 2. Yeah, I guess they could get in there. 3, 4. All right, you know what? I can live with that. I can live with that. I can live with that. And bringing up this other one, he's going to take the same kind of route, but he won't get as far. 1, 2, 3, 4, and he'll kick it right there. Give them a little support on the what's that edge? The western edge. Okay, I like how that's working. I like how that's working out. Germans thinking about blowing these bridges right here. They're thinking about it. Probably not gonna. No, they're not gonna blow those bridges. All right, so let's move these guys up. By the way, we haven't moved these 2 artilleries up. They're eligible to go 5 movement points, and damn it, let's do it. We still got a lot of guys to move. 1. Or wait a minute, was he actually able to attack? 1, 2, 3, 4. They're not going to need artillery on this attack, so move them. 1, 2, 3. He'll stop right there. This one right here. This one right here. Let's get him up there. 1, 2, 3, 4. He stops right there. And this guy's available for operations. I like that. Let's bring this guy up. The Sturmpanzer. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Bulligan. Okay, now this little sideshow right here, 277th. They'll just do tactical. Will they do tactical? Yeah, he'll kick it into Eisenborn right there. These 2 277ths will tactical here, and this one will go here. And these 2 12ths will. Well, I'd like to get somebody in this bend right here. Hold on. Yeah, we'll just hold it right there. We'll hold it right there. Yeah. Okay, then move these 2 guys. They move 1 hex because they're, you know what they are. They're blah, 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 Volks, Werfer, Nieder, whatever the goddamn things are, the Werfers. And as will he. He will move up 1. He doesn't need to move. He'll move up 1. What the hell? Okay, so that's where the Germans are sitting on this side. I know they still got to move the 18th Division. Let's move the 18th Division. They've made some really good moves here. I mean, the Germans in general. They've made some really good moves. 18th. Where do you want to go? I think you want to come right behind 560th. Let's do that. Extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The flak. You got 5 movement points. I don't know if you're mechanized or what, but I'm not gonna move you mechanized. Shit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just put them right there. And this Werfer, these Werfers moved. Oh, here's an 18th. This guy's way behind. He goes, oh, both of these guys, they're gonna get 5 extended. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He'll sit on him. He'll actually go on the bottom. And this dude, same deal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 18. It's time for you to get in the war. Oh, we forgot about this first SS way the hell down here. So he's going to go straight. Yeah, I don't think it's north, whatever the hell he's. All right, he's going to go towards his peeps. So that would involve him going half, 1, half, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to right there. All right. All right, all right. As far as the Germans go, that may be friggin' it. We've got some pretty nice attacks set up. Let me just check. I want to make sure they all moved. I'm going to minimize, go into, check this mode out. What do we got? 7:56 coming up on 8 o'clock. That's cool. We've got some attacks. Definitely, they're going to be pretty exciting attacks too. The farther into this turn I get. Yeah, yeah. Vielsalm's going to be. They're coming for you, Vielsalm. They are coming for you. That is going to do it for the movement. So let's see what else that we have going on here. Let me go down to sequence of play. And see what the hell we want to do. Okay, so on the left hand side, I don't want to attack until I have. What do you want to do here, John? Why can't you attack this guy right here? Why can't you attack him? What kind of terrain is he sitting on? He's sitting on clear. Let's attack him with 212 and the 276 here and here with this Werfer. Okay, so you're looking at 8 to friggin' 2 with this Werfer. Flip his ass. Okay, so it stands right now at 8 to 2. And are the Allies going to commit their artillery? That is to say, the Americans. They will. They're going to flip him because it's 4 to 1 with the artillery. The Werfer is 5 to 1. Let's see what the Americans roll. And it's a 6. That could be nothing or devastating. Hold on. Let me figure it out. Player aid card, artillery, American. That's either great or nothing. That's actually a 0. Oh, wow. So that's a 0. So again, 8 to 2, 4 to 1. And with the Werfers, 5 to 1. Let's go ahead and get that chart up and roll this bitch. Ready? 5 to 1. Do it. Do it. And they get a 6, which is shit. Exchange plus engaged. Oh, but wait a minute. No, that's not bad. That's not bad because the Germans will take that all day long. So that guy's history eliminated. And it's going to cost us a... Yeah, they'll go ahead and lose this guy. He's going to go sit in the... he's eliminated. All right, and that's guy. Then they get with an exchange. I believe you get you can move into the vacated hex. Or wait a minute. Each side loses 1 step. Surviving defenders are engaged. If the defender had only split, the attacker receives a limited advance, which is you can go into their hex. This guy does. I don't think any of them want to advance into the hex. Shit. Maybe this guy will. I think this guy will. He'll advance into the hex. Or does he want to? Yeah, he'll advance. Nah, shit, no. He'll stay right there. Okay, that was good for the Germans. They eliminated a unit. Moving up here, we have anybody fighting? No, we do not. And that's going to do it for 7th Army. So we move over here. Now, right next to Bastogne, the Germans have made their move in and through Bastogne. There's going to be some fighting going on there real soon when the Paras get up there. Moving over here into the greater Vielsalm area, the very first attack they're going to do is we're going to attack that artillery so they can't be used. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, can an artillery support another artillery? Do they want to use him? 1, 2, 3. What do we got there? We got 15 to 6. I don't believe they want to do that, but I'm going to go check this out, dude. I'm going to go check this out. Can an artillery support another artillery attack? This is not what I want to be doing right now. Artillery. 22.1. All right, I'm gonna take a break. I gotta hit the boys' room. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and I am just gonna like hang out right here. I'm gonna put myself off here, and I am gonna go offline for a minute. I'm gonna go read these rules, and I'll see you guys in a few. Oh boy. All right. All right, so what I'm going to have to do is, let's get the camera back down. All right, guys, that was crazy. Never had to take a bathroom break before. All right, let's minimize that. Let's see. All right, how's my picture? All right, here we go. We're back. 45 minutes. Goddamn burrito bowls, man. What we. Yeah, it is what it is. Okay, so the question was, let me get back into this right here. There's going to be this guy's Lairs attacking this U.S. artillery, and I wanted to see if artillery could support our other artillery under attack. I didn't get the definitive word. I'm going to assume that they will, but these guys will not. I'm choosing not to have them defend that artillery right there. Yeah. Artillery. Well, I'm going to go to our directions right here. Is that defense? Come on, wait a minute. Actually is a defense factor. Okay. But they cannot receive DCB, but they're unclear. They wouldn't have got one anyway. Oh, they're on a village, so they don't get anything for that. So it's going to be a 2. So basically, Lair is attacking with a 4. 4 to 2. They do not get a DCB. And what is that? 2 to 1? 2 to 1. It's not armored. There's no armored shift or none of that shit. And did the Germans get any artillery? No. The Americans. It's a 2 to 1. Let's go ahead and roll on this 2 to 1. Blah blah blah, and see what happens. They roll a 6 on 2 to 1. A1 engaged. Are you kidding me? A1 engaged. Hold on, dude. Okay, so he is a 2-stepper. There you go. Lair, that guy goes. And this guy's engaged. Are you serious? Okay, wow. Well, the only good thing about that for the Germans is this guy's engaged. He may or may he's gonna have a hard time getting out of there. So they can bring other forces to bear and possibly blow his ass up next time. But either way, man, he took a step off that unit right there. So let's do some follow-up attacks. Might as well do this one up here and see what we got going on here. So you have numerous, it seems like all of 2nd Panzer is attacking 9th Armored right here. So let's see what we have. The first thing that we know about this is that there is not a armored shift will not happen because it's in the forest. Okay, and this stack right here does not have a road in there, so they're going to be halved. So let's start with them. 5 is half to 3. 3 is half to 2. That's 5. 2's half. 3's half to 2. So what is that? 2, 4, and 3 is 7. And then down here you have 10 more, 17, and up here you have 5 more, 22 to 6, which is 3 to 1. There is no armored shift. I have a 3 to 1 with no artillery. Is that the way you guys see it? A 3 to 1, 22 to 6. No armored shift. That kind of sucks, but let's do it. They got to be aggressive. Here's the roll on 3 to 1. 2 on 3 to 1 is a DR2, so that's solid. Yeah. And the American is going to have a problem here retreating. I'm going to tell you that right now because he's looking at Wooded Rough right there. And he is armored, so he has to go with the benefit of the road. Let's go right. I think he's going to have a problem. I think there's going to be a big problem here for the Americans. Let's go to the retreat. And let's read some retreat rules. I'm looking for retreating based on terrain. Yeah. Yeah. Um, okay, it says vehicle units. Those technically that's not a vehicle unit. Must Vehicle units are eliminated if they retreat into or out of a forest, west wall, or wooded rough, unless through a road. But though it's armor, but it's not a vehicle unit. So okay, so by the way, he rolled a DR2. Does he want to retreat, or he has the ability to do a um he has the ability to do a determined defense. That's another thought right here. But what is this possible retreat? If he goes here, that's good. But if he goes here, that's elimination right there. Um, can he go? Can he do that? Can he do that? And you're talking about armored going through that right there. I don't know what the story is. And determined defense may not be a good idea for him because he is a rookie unit. That is to say, not elite or not normal. Where is determined defense? This is a whole bunch of shit going on here. Determined defense, its lead unit is green, so that's bad. Um, the whole question here with this retreat is, this guy's legit to go here, no problem. But can he needs to stay on a road? Can he go here or here from this location? I don't know. I don't think he can because he's still armored. He needs the benefit of a road. Damn. It says, and it does use the term vehicle units must use roads. Okay, elimination due to retreat. Units are eliminated if they retreat into a hex occupied by an enemy unit. No. Into or across a Zokbon. No. Across a non-bridge Muse River lakeside. Across a non-bridge Muse River. Well, he is armored and he's going. Damn, this is hard. He's totally legit going here, but it's a DR2. Right? Across a non-bridged Muse River or Lake Hexide. Well, it's not the Muse River and it's not a Lake Hexide. And then additionally vehicle units, he's not. If a vehicle unit tried to pull that move to go here or here, he might have a problem. But he's not a vehicle unit. So I'm going to say, yeah, and then there's also such a thing that we haven't talked about, a one hex retreat. Let's see what that. I don't think one hex retreat is something that we can use right here. I haven't used that one hex retreat shit. Is that or only in Ukraine 43? Hold on. No, I think it's in here. One hex retreat, but I don't see it. I'm in the retreat section. Oh man, there's so much shit right here. Um, um, man. I don't think one hex retreat would work here. Or maybe that's just Normandy 44 in Ukraine. I'm not sure. That is bugging me. This retreat right here. Does he want to try for determined defense? Let me this This game is just slowed to a crawl right now. Hmm. This would be an armored unit moving out of here without the benefit of a road. Right here, one, he has to go two. He has to go two. That is totally legit for one. And then that, the problem with that is that's two hexes in a row with a zone of control. That will get you elimination. So can he move here or can he move here? It stipulates if he's a vehicle unit. He's not a vehicle, but still he's armor. Okay, I'm gonna let the peanut gallery and I'll ask around. I'm gonna say that this character right here is going to go. Let's go here. Let's go here. So that the retreat's gonna be 1, 2. Okay, if that last hex was illegal, I want someone to cite the rule to me so I can see it for myself. But anyway, this guy's gonna get disrupted. Um, he does get a disrupted, and these guys could do the advance thing, which basically is, um, what are they gonna do? Well, so they can go 1 + 2. One, they're gonna go here. That's gonna be a flip to German side. And these guys will go here, and these guys will just come down one, and that's going to be the end of it. I would love to know if that second hex is legal. Anyways, let's keep going here. Let's keep going. So now, Vilsom is going to these two dudes right here. Let's see what their deal is. Okay, so they're on clear terrain, so they're just a 4. They don't have any help from any artillery. Neither do the Germans. So they're being attacked by a 9 and a 2 is 11. 11 to 4 is only 2 to 1. However, we do have a armored shift, which will be provided by that guy right there. That's going to be 3 to 1. Let's get it up for 3 to 1 attack. And that's going to be that card right there. 1 on 3 to 1. I mean, it is a 1 on 3 to 1. DR3 bonus advance. Wowzers. So they're obligated to not go in a Zoc if they can help it. So that would mandate that they go here. 1, 2. They're going to go 3 different. Maybe they have to stay together. I don't know if they have to stay together. But they will go. They're going to go there. So that is 1, not going into a Zoc, 2, 3. And both of these characters are going to get broken. Broken. All right. And these guys get a massive advance. So if they stay on a road, they get to go 3 hexes if they stay on a road. All right. So these guys are going to take advantage of that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And this guy will just go down to his buddy right there. Nice. 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 Very nice. Now you have this attack right freaking here. This guy right here is that 222 was on Bovigny. So he's going to be a 4. Does he have any American artillery to help him out? I don't believe this guy is eligible right here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If he's engaged, I don't, you know what? Let's check it out. artillery. If he's engaged or disrupted or some shit, let's see if he can still take part in. Um, yeah, there. If you're engaged, you can't provide artillery. All right. So again, this guy's a 4, and he's being attacked by 7 and 4 is an 11. 4 goes into 11 twice, and you're going to get an armored shift from this dude right here. So this is going to be, again, the dreaded 3 to 1. Here's your roll. Well, it's 2. That's not bad. DR2, regular advance. So, again, he doesn't want to be in a zone of control. 1. Uh-oh. 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 That could be bad. No matter what he does, the second hex, he's going to be in a zone of control. Right there is the only hex he can go into. And now, no matter what the hell he does, he's going to be in a zone of control. So he's facing elimination right here. Here, Zoc, 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 Zoc. All right, this guy's history. Eliminated. These two guys, they get to go 2 hexes if they stay on a road. They like the sound of that. 1, 2. They're moving it in. And this guy right here, the 560th, can he stack with them? Negative. He cannot. So he stays right there. All right. Now, these 2 guys want to attack him. What kind of terrain is he on? He's going to get a +1 for woods. Does he get any artillery? No, he does not. So he's being attacked by these 2 guys right here. That's a 5. And there's a 4 right there. That's 9 to 3. It's 3 to 1. And an armored ship from this guy on top. 9 to 3. It's 3 to, again, that's 9. It's 3 to 1 plus an armored ship. There's a 4 to 1. All right, the 4 to 1 roll. 5 on 4 to 1 is an exchange. They'll take that. The Germans will take that. All right, so this guy's going to be, he's toast, eliminated, and they have to, think about this. This is an exchange with an armored shift. I think he has to take it from that guy. Hold on. Armored shift exchange. Ugh. Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. Not determined defense, regular. Exchange. The only player selects which you decide is above. The only player must select the tape for if he had an armored shift. Okay, so it has to be this guy, and if he's a 1 hexer, he's gonna go, and I think he is. He's a 1 hexer, so he's eliminated. All right. And they can move into the hex provided. You know what? They're both gonna move into that hex. Hem. And they're not overstacked. They both move in to the vacated hex, and that is fantastico. So the Germans are killing some units. They are killing some units. Blah 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 blah. Apple. Yeah, I'm reading your comments. Chimba 9, I'm reading your comments. It does say if possible. It does say if possible. Concerning that prior attack. That's what I'm thinking. I just don't understand what kind of bugs me out about that rule where they're willing to say if it's a vehicle unit, they're going to be eliminated if they cross into that terrain. Well, what's the difference between a vehicle and a friggin' armored unit? You know what I'm saying? So why wouldn't the armored unit take the hit? That's why I keep thinking that they're going to take an elimination there, but it specifies vehicle unit as opposed to an armored unit, which is full of what? Vehicles. So I'd like to see that clarified, but I think we made the right move right there as far as that previous thing. Moving right along here. Now we're going to get to, well, wait a minute. We got this attack right here. This is going to be a blowout right here. This one I forgot. All right, so all of these units, are they all 1/16, 1/16, 1/16, and then we have 60 seconds. So this is going to be a blowout. This guy's halved. 2 and 2, that's 4. Plus his 2 is 6. And these guys are halved. 6 plus 2 is 6 plus 5 is going to be 11. It's only 11 against this 3. So that's 3 to 1. And it's going to be 1 for the disrupted. So you're looking at a 4 to 1 on this dude right here. No artillery for anyone. 4 to 1. You'd think it'd be more. 4 to 1. Here's your 4 to 1 roll. 6 on 4 to 1. Firefight exchange. Are you serious, dude? The one guy that's effing up the whole goddamn thing holds out again. We got to firefight his ass. Firefight +1. So who's, you know what? It's a firefight +1. It's got to be this 5-4-6. I need to get that +1 back. So the 5-4-6, the elite guy, is going to, but wait a minute. Wait a minute. Can you firefight him if you can't legally move into that hex? That's a damn good question. He can't move into that hex from there. I mean, he was able to participate in the original friggin' attack. Maybe I'm just making up shit in my mind right now. Firefight. Hold on. Lead unit. Firefight table. Hold on. Combat results. Firefight. Attacker must first determine a lead unit. Okay, if the attacker is only one unit involved, the unit is like, if the attacker is 2 more than blah blah blah, picks one unit as the lead. The lead unit determines any die roll. Only a unit that can legally advance into the defender's hex can be the lead unit. See that obscure bullshit that you just, some like things you don't remember, but he cannot be the lead unit because he cannot advance into that hex. Ain't that some shit? So the only one who can legitimately do it is, well, these mechanized guys can. Yeah. Okay. And they're both 3-3-6s. This one right here, the one that's highlighted, that 3-3-6 is going to be the lead unit. So the roll is going to get a +1. Here's your firefight +1 roll. Got a bad feeling about this. It's a 4, which is a 5, which is an engaged plus. This guy, are you kidding me? Ugh. He's hosing my whole friggin' army. It feels like it. Somehow he doesn't die. Wow. Okay. All right. That's amazing. They can't kill him. They can't kill him. He's from the 106. The unit that like had the biggest surrender, and one of these obscure units that still remains can't be killed. That's hosing the 116th just got to bypass because they moved a Zoc to Zoc in movement. They just got to bypass that shit and keep moving on and let the 18th come up and deal with him. That's how that's going to go down. Let me see. So yeah, that is amazing. As a vehicle. All right. So let's get back into some more attacks. That was crazy. That's the rule. You can't be a lead unit if you can't move into the defender's hex legally.
Duh. I mean, that's pretty damn obscure. All right. What other attacks do we have? Um, I was going to have these two guys attack that, but they're attacking across the water, so that would not be worth it. We are going to do this one attack. Let's blow this guy out. So he's a 4. He's going to get blasted by everybody. So that's 8. That's what's sitting right here. This is all 12th SS. Dude, you are not long for this world. Okay, so that's 13 just from the blue guys. And then that's 20, and then under that stack is 6, 26 to 4. 4 goes in 26. It's 20. It's 6 to 1 plus the attacker's advantage makes it like 7 to 1. And screw it, I'll put an armored shift in based on this guy right here. So that's definitely 7 to 1. Let's go ahead and roll and kill his ass. Let's roll and kill his ass. 7 to 1. So it's 4 on 7 to 1. He is dead, but they don't get a DS or a D1 or whatever you call it, depending on whatever version of the game. Okay, this guy's toast. He's Zoc bonded through and through. So his ass is eliminated. And now what you get here is we get serious advance after combat, which is, what is the advance on these dotted lines right here? I think you can only go 2. Let's get rid of the attacker's advantage. Get rid of that shit. All right, so we're gonna do the remove. All right, we're gonna do 2 hexes. I don't think you can do 3 on these until these paths roads freeze. So these guys are gonna go 2. Bing, bang to right there. That's a big help. And then these guys are going to follow with the old bing, bang to right there. That's all they can do. These guys can move up. I'm thinking maybe they can go 2 hexes. How about 1? Are we bringing something up from the rear? No, let's just do this. 1, 2. I want a bum rush with this. 1, 2, and he'll just go 1, 2, and get underneath him. What's underneath there? No, you can't stack with them. All right, so that's gonna be that, and his 12th S will be able to hold out in there with him, I'm sure. All right. All right, 12th SS making a move, 3 balsam Yagers, but this son of a bitch over here is holding it down, man. It's all right. 1/16 is going to be able to get away from him, and I don't see Vilsam holding out. They're going to have to get some reinforcements over there. That is amazing. That is amazing what's going on over there. That is it for the attacks for the Germans. Wow. Wowzers. Okay, so let's go ahead and wrap this shit up. What the sequence of play, rally, no. Combat, yeah, we did it. Traffic mark. Let's put 2 grease on, dude. How about that? Let's go grab 2 grease, and we gotta end this video. It's 8:39. I got some chores to do around the house. Alright, so the grease are going to go in front of the paras. I'm still thinking that might be the move to make. Right, let's move over to this side. Down a bit. Yeah. No, I'm all set. I'll try some later. So we're still doing a video here, and she's trying to put some more food in me, which is always nice. Well, we're gonna put one right there, and we'll throw one right over here for ha-has. Let's roll the die. 2 dice. 4 and 5 come off. All right. Where are 4 and 5? I think we might have some way the hell back down here. No, that's 2, 3. 2 and 3. 1 and 6. So let's move way the hell over here. And, okay, there's 4. There's 4 and 5. Return to holding box. Yeah, these are really they're not even relevant. That's good. That's going to do it. Traffic marker phase, supply and surrender phase, victory check, none of the above. Let's look at the situation. Let's look at the situation. Hour and 15 minutes, but I needed a bathroom break. Let's look at the situation real quick, like going from left to right. Germans, I mean, they killed off quite a few of those bullshit little Allied units, except one. All right. So, anyways, let's see what we got on the left hand side. The pressure mounts still against these guys over here. Seventh Army. I mean, they're putting on minimal pressure, but they're still doing it. These Jagers aren't really doing anything. I think maybe next time they'll be in range of the Nebelwerfers, possibly. And then we have over here Bastogne. Führerbegleit was able to get in there. The paras are going to come up for the Allies right now. So that's going to be a whole new friggin' ball game over there. I think the Germans need to get like another division in there of something mechanized. We'll see what happens. And then now over here, this is interesting right here. So they make this guy disrupt. Hopefully the retreat was legit. They broke both of these small units. They just killed, and just the small American units just got decimated. Look at the layers right here, and they got an engaged friggin' artillery unit right there. They're coming around the backside of Ville-Somme. 1/16th is coming up with it's just. Ville-Somme's got problems. They're going to have to send some guys, but it's not going to be that easy. This road is still open right here from Trepont to Ville-Somme. That's going to be closed out soon, but as right now, it's still open. So you could possibly see this 663 moving over there. 1, 2, 3. He can't actually get into the town, but he could get close to it. And this 966, you know what? He might want to bounce this 966 because I mean, one tactical movement from this unit right here and to bing bang, and all of a sudden you've got him pressed up against, you got him zocked out and pressed up against water. So that 966 might have to get the hell out of Dodge. I mean, you seeing Piper is just friggin' like, you know, they're going a hex at a time, but 12th SS and the 3 Balsam Jagers are coming up on their left flank. So they might be able to get that situation, do something quickly. And again, artillery's coming up. I didn't need to use artillery this turn. It's good. And let's take a look at what we have for reinforcements coming down the pike here. I want to see this. So obviously it's going to be the Allied turn, and they get this chump change right here. They're going to get a couple small units, but they do get an artillery. Yeah, you know, hey, it's just more units. And then the problem for the Germans is on December 19th. Well, we're going to have a night turn, but on December 19th, they do get the 3rd Panzer Grenadiers, but begin rolling for German fuel shortage. And I think the Allied fuel dumps have to come off. I think right now the Allied fuel dumps are off the table. I will take care of this shit like again, like whatever. I'm gonna bounce right now, folks. Been on this for an hour and 15 minutes. Had a big break that I had to take, but we will see the Allied December 18th PM turn. I don't know when I'm gonna get around to it. Sometime in a couple days, maybe. Whatever. It is what it is. And I'm looking forward to it. But anyways, I'm John. I'm out. See you guys next time. All right. Cool. Bye-bye.